What's up, guys? Today I'm replacing the old A-arms. So the Goose had some homemade A-arms that were made, I don't know, a long time ago by some buddies of mine that I basically acquired. These are stock length, and I really wanted to kind of tuck the tire up under the car. So I was gonna make some, talked about making some on the channel. After kind of pricing what it would cost to make it plus the time, I figured it'd probably be easier just to buy some. So I bought some of these UPR full chrome moly 1 inch shorter than stock A-arms. These things are beautiful, very nice piece. So I think they'll do very well. Gonna put them on. I think the 1 inch is gonna fix kind of the issue that I had. Maybe get this thing on the ground today. I'm gonna give you a little quick tip. So I've got all the brakes done, A-arms are on. Basically it's done, and I'm bleeding the brakes right now. And if you ever need to bleed the brakes, and you're by yourself, if you have access to any kind of suction pump or anything like that, it works great. You just put the pump right on the bleed line. Crack that bad boy open. And it's just gonna basically pull that fluid from your master cylinder all the way through your lines, out your brake caliper, and into that jug. And sometimes, especially if you're bleeding a new system, or if you're just trying to clean out a system, sometimes you can pump the brakes a couple times and make sure you fill the master cylinder, but it basically just always pulls negative pressure on that. It doesn't let air pull back into the caliper, and it really helps, especially when you're by yourself. What is up, Fabrication Nation? So everybody's been bitching, complaining because they want the Goose done. So I'm working on the Goose, but that doesn't mean that work's not getting done on the Bibster. I brought in help. Who's this dude? Hanging out in my shop today. Vlogging, of all things, in my shop. Imagine that. JD. Link to channel in description.
Here's what it is.
Alright, so I got JD over here working on the Bibster.
What size is that shit?
He's basically, we're not really getting started on this thing officially. We're just kind of prepping it for surgery, if you will. So we're gonna pull out the pedal box, the brake booster, and master cylinder. All that's gonna come out so we can cut it up. Got him working on that, so I can make everybody happy on this one. Give you a little update. So brakes on the rear end are completely done. Everything's ready to go. Got the shocks on there. The old AFCOs. Double adjustable AFCOs on that thing. Drive shaft's in. And then up front, brakes are on the front. Got all that stuff done. It was a pain in the ass, but she's ready to go. Everything has been bled. At least good enough for now. And just working on the alternator charge wire. So I'm gonna run this thing through. Try to hide it the best I can. Zip tie everything up, and then it's gonna go into the cab, back to the battery. Really, that's pretty much it. After that, I just kind of want to get that stuff done before I put the car on the ground. Really, I don't have to. The car could actually go on the ground right now. But I want to get that done because it's up in the air. And really, the only other thing I need to do is I need to kind of figure out the trans cooler. I was going to mount it up front. It's just not going to work with the intercooler and the alternator. So I may do like an underbelly mount or maybe a rear mount. Still got to figure that out. But that's really the only other thing that I got to do before I can put this thing on the ground. And for all intents and purposes, drive it out of the shop. So, you having trouble there, JD?
I'm just fat down in a little hole.
I'm never gonna take off this crown. I'm never gonna take off this crown. I'm never gonna take off this crown. 'Cause I'm the fucking king. My shoulder drives me and I'm not done yet. Thought I told you I put it down. Woo! Man, 'cause I dominate. I'm never gonna take off this crown. I'm never gonna take off this crown. I'm never gonna take off this crown. 'Cause I'm the fucking king. This is our last year. And I am not done here. This is not last year. I am not done. This is not last year.
Alright, cool. Let me show you something. Found this old piece of carbon fiber from a video I did way back when. Matter of fact, I'll link it up. Anyway, back in the day when I used to use a lot of carbon fiber, I had somebody complain or comment on a video that I did about how flexible the carbon fiber was and that it's not supposed to be that flexible, which it is. If it wasn't flexible, it'd be fiberglass. So anyway, I did another video that was a strength test. Basically, 2 layers of carbon fiber on the bottom, 2 layers of carbon fiber on the top with a piece of foam. Nothing fancy, just a piece of foam, super lightweight. I was letting JD, who's on the other side of the camera right now, feel this. And it literally is like lighter than my wallet. It's super light. So anyway, I'm going to show you the strength of carbon fiber when you put some dimension in it. You got me framed up over here, JD?
Yep.
So we just got, like I said, 2 layers on top, 2 layers on the bottom with a piece of foam in it, stacked between 2 4x4s. And I'm a healthy 200 pounds. No flex, hardly any flex. So there you go, little tidbit, little carbon fiber tidbit. If you want to see those videos, I'll be sure to link them up in the description or give you some cards or something. And so stay tuned for some more carbon fiber work on the Bibster. I'll show you how it's done. Don't look at those comments, they don't know what they're talking about. Oh, look at that. That's the Goose on all fours. Alright guys, so that's pretty much for this episode. Got the Goose on all fours. She actually looks like a car now. If you didn't know, this car is a 4-eyed car. It's an 84. Got the 4 eyes. I like it. If you didn't know that already, we got the louvers on the back. Should have gave it away if you didn't know, but louvered back here, which basically signifies that it's a 4-eyed car. Anyway, got it on the ground, got it going. Still got a lot to do though. The filler neck for the gas tank has some issues I need to fix. Still need to do the trans cooler for this car. The panels are kind of just basically laying on here. The front clip is not permanently on there. It's just for looks, and only got one fender. The other fender's not even on. So I do have some things I need to tie up. Got some gauges I need to do. The dash, some interior stuff, seat belts, whatever. But we're getting close. So the Goose is done. Don't fret. It's done. It should be moving outside the shop on its own tomorrow. So there you go. I will have more on it as we drive it. I'll take you for a ride. I'll be sure to take you guys for a ride. But gonna be working on this thing a little bit. Gonna be working on the Fab Cab. Gonna be working on the Black Pearl. I just like to kind of mix it up, give you guys new stuff on a regular basis, not the same old projects. Got JD helping me today. Got a film photographer, what do they call it? Film guy?
Cinematographer.
Cinematographer. Makes a difference. When you ain't filming shit in your shop by yourself, it makes a difference. It really does. So anyway, that's really all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed that. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys some more this week. And
Do work, son.
do work, son.